Happy New Year! So girl, I have been thinking about my New Year's resolution. Resolution. I don't want to be so typical like everyone else, but I need to lose weight, okay? And I know everyone's like, oh, Allie, you're so small, you're so tiny, shut up, whatever. But really, I weighed myself a couple days ago and I'm 127 pounds. That's a lot for me. I'm only 4'11". Okay, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna look up my BMI, that's my body mass index. I'm overweight. Oh my God, like I can't believe I let myself get to 127 pounds. The truth is I need to lose weight. There's all this traveling, Thanksgiving, hamburgers, sausages, pizza. Thanksgiving, hamburgers, sausages, pizza. My abs, I can't see my abs anymore. I have cellulite on the side of my arm. Girl, you can do it. You can lose a little weight. I need to lose some weight too, but not from the booty area, not losing weight from my butt. I worked way too hard for this booty. Do not want to lose the booty. We can't lose the booty. I'll lose weight with you. Calm down. It will be okay. Hey everyone, you're watching The Allie Show. This is my first show of 2018 and I am back with a slight name change. Yes, The Allie and Callie Show is now The Allie Show, okay? Allie has relocated back to her home state of Florida, and I also wanted my show to have a name that isn't limited to just one geographical location. So you are now watching The Allie Show. I'm gonna kick off this year with a talk about New Year's resolutions. Specifically, it seems to be everyone's favorite resolution, weight loss and getting our bodies together. And I chose this topic because for me personally, I wanted to share my experience with my weight. As of last week when I weighed myself, I am officially overweight. And a lot of you are probably like, you gotta be kidding me, you're lying, whatever, you're so tiny. But according to my height, I am only 4'11". I weigh 127. According to the BMI scale, I am overweight. So I'm gonna get into all those calculations and everything in just a sec. But before I get started, I wanted to encourage you guys to please follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, okay? Feel free to comment, send me direct messages, I respond, and a lot of you have been with me since the beginning, and I really appreciate that, and you guys give me really cool ideas. You send me some of your merchandise. I wear your merchandise like every day, and people ask me about it, so just get connected. So here's the story. I did weigh myself a couple days before New Year's, and I was like, wow. When I stepped on that scale, 127, I have never been this big in my life. So anyways, I was at a bar with one of my good friends on New Year's Day, and we were talking about our New Year's resolutions, and we both agreed that, we wanted to get back into shape. We had been slipping. And I told her I weigh 127. She's like, oh my God, like, you're still like small, whatever. So I looked up my BMI, and I always go to calculator.net. If you Google BMI calculator, that's like the first result. So check it out, calculator.net. And the way BMI works, body mass index, is that it takes into account your height. Someone who is 6 feet who weighs 127 is maybe not such a good idea. But when you're 4'11", that's overweight, okay? So I typed in my age, my gender, my height, and my weight. It will tell you if you are underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obese. Those are the 4 different classifications, okay? So according to my height, normal weight is 91 pounds to 123 pounds. I'm 127, so I'm 4 pounds overweight, okay? Again, you guys, I really just want to stress, I am so about a healthy lifestyle. I've never been underweight. I've always been a very fit, athletic, muscular person. So 127 to me, because I'm so short, is a problem for me, okay? And if I continue doing what I was doing, I could keep gaining weight. I'm 31, and once you hit 30, something happens, y'all. Something happens where you can't just eat whatever you want. So now that I'm officially overweight, and I have been extremely fit my whole life, I feel like now I'm qualified to, let you guys in on my journey and share my 5 fitness tips for weight loss, and something that I'm sticking to help get back to how I was, you guys. And I hope all of you watching can relate, especially women in our 30s. And I will post my weight weekly, or put it in my story weekly. So here are my 5 fitness tips. Tip number 1 is owning your past behaviors. In so many of my motivational videos I post, that is the ongoing theme, is you have to look at yourself and own what you're doing and what is causing you to self-destruct. So looking at the last year, I've done a lot. I'm so proud of myself. I was on the King's Ice Crew, a lot of walking through the arena. We had to stay fit because of our uniform, but I stopped doing that. I think it was April or May. And I also stopped dancing. That's something I love to do, but I stopped going to dance class. And the thing, looking back, that really caused me to start gaining weight is I was vacationing a lot. Scroll through my Instagram and look at all the vacation pictures. You'll see there wasn't as many Ali and Callie show episodes in the second half of the year as there was in the first. Because I was vacationing a lot, I was just living life. And I was eating vegan the first half of the year, but because of the vacations, I went to Europe in September, and I promised myself, girl, you're gonna eat the food of France and London and Barcelona. You're gonna, enjoy yourself. Don't worry about the vegan. So I was eating everything. I was drinking everything. On that vacation, we had a family reunion that I was eating stuff. My mother's birthday was in November. We went to Miami. We were turning up. Then after that was Thanksgiving, but I went to Vegas with one of my good friends. We were super lit the whole time. We had drinks in the hotel, outside of the hotel. We ate so much good food, but I'm happy because I got to try so many different types of food just in 6 months, y'all, from traveling everywhere. I went to Maine, I went to Boston, just eating. I'm owning that. I did this to myself. You can't blame other people. Even if you're going through certain things in your life that stress you out, it's okay to binge or use food to feel better, to get over devastating events. But there has to be a point where you stop and you say, if I continue doing this, I'm going to keep going down a bad road and I'm going to gain weight. There's so many illnesses that are food related. I think a lot of illnesses are food related. So you don't want to make yourself sick by overeating. So now that you know what you've done to get here, the step number 2 is make a plan to undo those behaviors. So an eating plan and a workout plan. I love the vegan diet. The problem with being vegan is you're eating so much starch and beans and rice and all this stuff, but I was overeating. I was eating big portions of veggies. So even though it was healthy food and no meat and all that, you're still overeating. So I'm going to stick to doing my veggies and all that. I love fish. I'm going to start eating fish again. Chicken here and there. But it's going to be, my problem is portion control. So really just portion control. Also, as soon as I moved back to Florida, I signed up for a gym membership and I've been going every day. Some days I go twice a day. I go to the classes because I know on my own I get lazy and I need an instructor. So again, be real with yourself. I need an instructor telling me what to do. I love Zumba, I love dancing, and I like the body works classes and the abs classes. And I love dancing. I kind of gave up dancing the second half of the year. And ever since I stopped professional cheerleading and training for auditions and professional dancing, I can't just eat what I want anymore. But I have to dance. I've been so active since I was a child in gymnastics and cheerleading. My body responds to dance very positively, and I love it. So as long as I have 2 working legs, I'm going to continue to dance. I'm not retired anymore, you guys. I'm coming out of retirement from dancing. I'm getting my butt back in the studio. Tip number 3 is attach your passion to the plan. So my passion is entertainment, dancing. So I am basically making this video. I'm passionate about the Ali show and attaching it to my plan because now I have to follow through because everyone knows. If you're someone who likes the outdoors and just likes being with nature, make your workouts outside where you're hiking, biking or something like that. Tip number 4 is find some tools that can help you and be companions to your weight loss journey. So there's a lot of weight loss apps that are very helpful. They'll send you notifications and things like that. My favorite I've used previously is called Lose It. And you basically put in your weight now, where you want to be, and it'll tell you how long it'll take to safely lose that weight. You log your food in, it tells you, it keeps count of your calories. You log in your exercises, and it'll subtract from the calories that you logged. It's so helpful, and it really helps you to stay on track. I also went out and purchased a pre-workout powder. This is Vega. It's clean energy, and it's all plant-based, so that was really important to me. If I was going to use something to give me a boost, that it was plant-based and not a whole bunch of stuff that I have no idea what it is. So this will get you going, y'all. Like, I get super amped, but I'm very careful with it because I don't want to get addicted to the caffeine and have to need it. So I only take it sometimes during workouts. It is very helpful. Also, something I haven't done yet is I want to go out and buy really cute workout outfits, but I'm kind of at the point where I want to lose a couple more pounds before I do that. And I think that'll help me feel better when I'm working out if I'm wearing something cute. There's so many different websites out there that offer cute workout outfits, or just at Ross or something like that. So those are just a few tools that help you stay on track and like help make the process easier or fun. And my 5th and final fitness tip is get a friend involved. So my friend that I was talking about at the bar is Andrea, the Ali Show fitness expert. And if you go on my YouTube channel, there's a couple videos with her talking about her weight loss journey. And she was a personal trainer before, so I'm so lucky to have a friend that is so knowledgeable in health and fitness, and she's a nurse. So she's my workout buddy, companion. She lives in another state, but we check in with each other every few days. What did you eat? Be honest. How much did you have to drink today? And then we have our Monday weigh-ins where we tell each other how much we lost, okay? So those are my 5 tips. As of today, this is a week from my weigh-in at 127. As of today, I am down to 124. Lost 3 pounds, and that was from working out every day, eating healthy. I'll drink a shake for a breakfast and then have 2 full meals. I just try to keep the portions low. I can already feel my body getting a little tighter, but like I said before, normal weight for my height is 91 to 123, and I'm at 124. So my goal is 112. I like 112 because when I was dancing a lot, I was around 110, 112. I was super fit. My stomach was flat and abs, but I still maintained my curves as a woman. I really like my curves. And that's like the struggle I feel with all women, especially ethnic women. Like, your hips and your booty just keep going and going, and it's like you want a slim waist. So for me to get down to 90 and under 100 pounds, I would look like a child, okay? So that's it for this episode. Again, please make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Comment, like, all this great stuff. I love you guys, and good luck with your New Year's resolution. Happy 2018. Bye, Alley Cats.